All right. Let me stop right there. Let me stop right there. All right. So that was. Oh yeah. Thank you for the follow, Agent 66. Uh, so that was for those who don't know. That was back in the day, everything or nothing. But when EA still had the license to the Bond title, or Bond, game license. And that was uh, from the gorgeous Maya. She made the theme song, "Everything or Nothing," for that video game. You know, there was a full feature Bond game. Pierce Brosnan. Even had Willem Dafoe as a villain in that game. I get one of the best, if not the best, James Bond single player experiences. So that was a techno version of the song. There's actually a full, you know, like like a Bond song, like your traditional Bond song. So that was the techno remix too. So yeah, now I hope you enjoy that very James Bond expired video game playlist. I spent last night looking up these songs, trying to find a way to yeah. Yeah. I'm yeah, most definitely an anime fan as well. So um, yeah, anime fan as well. So so as a reminder for for if you have whether you're watching the Twitch past broadcast or watching this live, um, click that follow button below with the notifications. If you're watching the YouTube upload of this, um, you know, subscribe, like, comment. Always like to hear your feedback. Okay, you're into manga. Oh yeah, I read manga too. The only manga I'm really reading these days is One Piece. I kind of took a break from manga, I should say. Um, so that's the only really one. But yeah, I used to read a lot of manga uh, back in the years ago. All right, that's the State of Play. So this is a PlayStation stream event. But as you know, this game 007 First Light is going to be on basically all platforms: Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox Series X, as well as PC. So not just PS5. So this, oh well, yeah. This is mainly a Nintendo video game um, streaming channel. So yeah, yeah, most definitely play games. The main focus is games, but now and then we do some live reactions of Nintendo Directs and things like that. This is actually the first time we're doing a state of play um, live reactions. So it's a game that's multi-platform. It's gonna be on Nintendo Switch 2 as well. So, and I'm a big James Bond fan, so that's why we're doing it. And real quick, because I want to do it, but I've run out of time, so we got like 15 seconds to say my top 5 James Bond movies of all time in no particular order. GoldenEye. Um, damn it, I wrote down the list too. Like GoldenEye, From Russia with Love, The Man with the Golden Gun, Skyfall, and A Toss Between the Worlds Not Enough, or It's The Spy Who Loved Me. All right, I wrote it down so I don't forget. That's my top 5. I wanted to do that for the broadcast, but okay, here it is.
What he did in Iceland.
What he did was
All right.
ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a
I'm gonna say I'm like very open-minded
Give him one.
that they're taking the young Bond approach, because for those who don't know, like I remember back when I was in high school, there was a young Bond novel,
game director on 007 First Light. I know everyone has
which
been waiting
basically went through
patiently
like when he
to
went to
finally see
school
our
and all
movie,
that and
that's
things like
exactly
that.
why
So
we're here today.
kind of open-minded to
So
a
without
young
further
Bond
ado,
idea.
and on behalf of our talented team, I'm incredibly proud to introduce an extended playthrough of Bond's first mission as a recruit. Please enjoy our gameplay premiere of 007 First Light.
All right, all right.
This is a black tag operation, so discretion, ladies and gentlemen, is critical.
Yo, man, I'm watching this, man. I don't have time to talk about that. At the end of the stream, man, we can talk about that. All right, man. We right here to watch the James Bond 007 First Light. Gameplay reveal, man. Yo, you see the Bond car on the screen, man? Come on, man. Get in the mood.
Don't act too impressed, dearest, or you'll blow our cover. And James, do quit your pouting.
I'm a glorified hood ornament. What could I possibly have to pout about?
Sorry if the assignment doesn't live up to your grand expectations.
Yo, this game look nice,
Someone
though.
must watch the perimeter. If 009 slips through our fingers, you're the last line of defense.
Exhilarating. Greenway's testing you, mate. That's all. Don't give him an excuse.
The cap looks good on you, though. Really brings out your cheekbones. Take a left up ahead, James.
Backseat driver.
What's that, darling?
Just a frog in my throat.
Oh, what? Yeah, what flag is that? Is that no, it's European.
Is everything in order?
Routine inspection, ma'am.
I forget what flag is that.
All clear. Please proceed.
Yo, I'm telling you, it's giving me everything or nothing vibes though. I'm like, you know. I mean, if you're gonna make a third person Bond game, I feel like you need to use that game as inspiration.
I could afford to stay for a night.
I think I have. Stayed here, I mean. A wedding back in 22.
Doesn't sound like something you'd forget.
Well, the hen was in Cannes, so we flew in by private jet. It's dark and we've been drinking, so...
Oh, well, can.
At least Sheila will be happy.
Private jet.
What?
Nothing. Darling, nothing at all. What do you make of 009?
He was the best in his day. That was a long time ago. My guess is he's tired of running.
Greenway thinks we're being played. And since when do you trust Greenway? I never said I did. They knew each other, though. That much is clear. Something to do with an operation called Nightfall. That begs the question. Did 009 pick Greenway out of good faith?
Ooh, Nightfall.
Bad blood.
Well, we're about to find out. Pull up. This is our stop. We're live, gentlemen. Switch to comms. Monroe, with me. James, stay.
Save the world some other time, yeah?
Afternoon. Invitation, please.
Blake and Loretta York. Plus the help.
Welcome to the Grand Carpathian. Parking is right up ahead. Mr. and Mrs. York, enjoy your stay.
Much obliged.
Park the car.
Oh, they will.
Really, man? You gotta write that down. You know what I mean? Like, you know, these guys are the dudes that made Hitman.
Status?
Park the car.
Delivery area. In position. C. Staff quarters.
Ronson, conference wing.
Kingsley, first floor suites. Bond.
You know, I mean, they gotta cut to the action to it. Like, they need to show up for an event. You know what I mean? For a presentation.
Low profile and don't let your guards down. 009 most certainly won't. Out.
I like when they always go back to other double O's in the franchise. I always love that. The story is he even a double O yet in this game? I think he's like it's basically it's like an origin story. I know. Or did he just become a double O? I don't really know how the plot of this game works yet. You know, the crazy thing, I wanted to do a
5-star treatment.
what's that treatment? Okay. Like I want to do a live reactions or an in-game analysis of the Nintendo Switch 2 trailer of this game, the first trailer that came out.
Bond.
And then they came up with this, so I'm like, let me do a live reactions.
One of the hotel staff. Strangest looking bellhop I ever saw. He
was gonna be a YouTube upload.
Luggage.
Are you joking? What are we, the local tourist board?
I guess he had to be there. It was odd. I'm gonna check it out.
You will not. 009 is our only priority. Stay at your post, James. That's an order.
Yes, Mom.
Okay. Let's stay with the mom thing, man. I don't know, man. Like I need to hear the amp. You know what I mean? What is mom?
Pardon me?
Business.
See a man about a bag. Missed him.
Oh, that's just an origin thing.
Afternoon, sir. Staff and press only.
Oh, damn. Forgot my press badge.
You're not the first.
Can I duck through? I need to catch up with that bellhop.
Show me your ID and all's good.
Better go and get my ID then.
If you want to catch your bellhop.
Fair point.
What's that? Like a... Yeah, I can see a lot of inspiration from... it's like the... What the hell was that thing I mowed in Everything to Nothing? The Bond... I forgot what they call it in the game, but they had like a scan thing in that game too. But I guess this is kind of playing on that. Bond mold or Bond something. I forgot what the hell they call it in that game. Bond Sense, I think it was called. Yeah, Bond Sense. Looks like they have a little Bond, like a system going on similar to that in this game. Ah. Okay, so you found a little... You see them taking the... Yeah, it seems very inspirational to, or plays like a Hitman game. So I guess the stealth aspects in this game is going to play like Hitman. But they said, I remember in the other previews and interviews and things like that, they said it's going to be like more action. So we probably haven't got to the action part of this yet.
What the?
Oh. Knocked him out. Oh. Man, drugged him, yeah. What was that? Like a dart?
What? Let's see. What is...
So my man didn't say like, yo, what's going on here? This didn't even see the guy there. Like, hey, you do something? Like, you know what I mean?
Gate crashing a black tie event. Haven't done that since final year.
What?
Ken Banks, penetration tester. I need to have a stern word with your manager.
Good to have you on the team.
Okay.
Like, that was so smooth. Like, what?
Better be worth it.
What is this, man?
Don't mind me, ladies.
Good afternoon, sir.
Which room is he in?
Dunno. But he's getting an extra mint on his pillow. That's for sure.
I have me feel like this game is a test to see how an audience will react to like a younger Bond. With Amazon now having more control rights
Now,
with the Bond films, I don't know if you guys heard that news. For those who are Bond fans,
there's Greenway. Hopefully, I'm the last thing on his mind.
what if this game is like a test? You know?
What are you here for?
See, a game I don't mind, but like for a movie, I don't know. We'll see about that.
Kingsley alert. Best not get spotted just yet. Need to build a case first.
Bond, status.
All was quiet in the parking lot. No sign of 009. Over.
It kind of reminds me of one of those missions in Nightfire.
How do you do?
Like those early missions. Nightfire, that was another Bond game by EA Sports, or EA Games at the time. That was the 6th generation of consoles. Back in the day.
His pride and joy. He's got all sorts of antique books on display about the castle and local history.
Wonder if you could help me.
I'll certainly try, sir.
Did you notice the blonde bellhop who just passed through here?
There's a face to pick out in the lineup. Probably one of the pimps. He was asking for the directions to the backstage area.
A chess fiend. I knew it.
I'd stay clear of him.
Just need a quiet word. Nothing dramatic.
So they skipped it.
Looking for these?
Hold on.
Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road. Look out.
Yeah, like a mission from Nightfire here.
That's the car.
Some of the sequences here.
It's got too much of a head start. You need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
Ambulances, watch it.
Look out! Buckle up.
Sheep.
Hmm.
You're right.
Oh, so we're chasing 009. Okay. Pursuit 009.
Left. Go left.
Brace. There he is.
Damn, the license plate falling off.
Hold tight.
Now we're talking.
Right. Who are you really?
Agent Charlotte Ross. I'm with the DGSE. That's...
French intelligence. James Bond. MI6.
Yes, I figured as much.
What's your interest in 009?
Beckett didn't spend his fugitive years on a golf course. That's what you think. DGSE has been hunting him for a long time. This is the closest we've ever gotten, and I'm not letting him slip through my fingers now.
Sounds like we have a conflict of interest.
How about we burn that bridge when we get to it?
Fine by me.
There. Pull over.
No sign of 009.
Plenty of his friends, though. I'm not loving the odds.
I've had worse.
In that case. Get down there, draw their fire. I'll flank them. We need
Damn.
that plane on the ground.
We got Dominico here. Y'all remember Nightfire?
What are we waiting for?
There's that English sang-froid. Bonne chance, James.
The other thing, I feel like the car scene will be a little bit more, like, to it, you know? There'll be a little more oomph in that sequence, that car sequence. It was just like...
Looks like I've got a plane to catch.
These guys gotta remember, this is, yeah, you know, it's a Bond video game too, you know? So... Oh, shit, right in the head, you're right there. Who the hell's playing this? The executive? You know what I mean? I don't know. The way he's playing is kind of weird, man. Guys just play spraying like they play like a madman, you know? What's wrong with this guy, bro? Not even like aiming before you like you like aim down the sights.
Told me you needed a hand.
What is this? Or like, yeah, you know, he's not aiming before like he comes out of cover. Oh man. Oh, okay. Okay, that was some Daniel Craig in him. Yeah, you got some Daniel Craig in him. All right. Whoa, this man took like 10. Yo, come on, man. I'm telling you, some of you dudes be playing these demos, man. Took them 10 years to shoot that. Damn, shot the damn gun at him. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got some Bond sense over there. Oh. So you gotta get on the plane. Okay. Oh, this is actually pretty crazy, this sequence. Oh. Okay, that's what I'm talking about right here. There's like little umph to it, you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. This is a James Bond video game, so we gotta, you know, we gotta go hard, man. All right. Oh. Oh, poor guy, yeah. Oh man. Yo, these dudes really came out of the plane to fight this guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's insane right there, yeah. Oh shit.
Okay, 009. You're next.
That's bomb for you, resilient.
Snug in the front. Did you kill the transponder?
No such thing with the smuggling stations 24 minutes out. No one's tracking. And the entertainment disappeared. I'm back to Red Line B.
Things flying dark. It's all up to me. Think. Need a way to force it down. If I could access the flight control system. Let's make some turbulence.
Huh. Oh. You can hack in the game?
Never a dull moment.
Okay. Man going crazy right now, man. About to shoot everywhere, man. Whoa, okay, what the hell is this? Release hand. Ooh, gadget. Damn. This is insane right here. The secrets, like, really?
Need to hit your ride!
Yo, that's messed up right there, yo. Huh. First light.
Hey, I'm Patrick Gibson, and I'm honored to announce that I'm playing James Bond in IO Interactive's much anticipated game, 007 First Light. It's thrilling to be bringing this character to life in the gaming world, and I'm joined by an incredibly talented cast, including Lenny James as Bond's mentor Greenway, Priyanka Burford as M, Alistair McKenzie as Q, Kira Lester as Bond's most fervent supporter Moneypenny, and Noemi Nakai as the enigmatic Ms. Ra.
Bond's world is all about what's seen and what's hidden beneath the surface. You've just watched an extended mission playthrough. No commentary, just a raw experience. We hope you liked it just as much as we loved crafting it for you. But there's more than what meets the eye. In this next section, we'll guide you through how it all works. The tools, systems, and choices that shape the gameplay in 007 First Light. Let's take a closer look.
Okay.
Welcome to the world of James Bond in 007 First Light, where infiltration and espionage are just two of many spycraft skills. In this mission, our unseasoned but highly trained Bond must track an assassin through a sophisticated Kensington gala. You'll want to blend in with the crowd while scouting for tactical options. Creating a mental map of available pathways without giving yourself away.
Go to the security room. It's first floor, east wing. Staff offices.
Got it.
Bond must gain access to the upper floors, but some areas are off limits, even for those with a stolen ticket.
Sorry, sir. Can't let you through.
Just looking for the bathroom.
Other side of the bar.
Dialogue from other characters can offer clues to the mission's progression. Listening in on conversations is a useful intelligence tactic, potentially revealing opportunities for an easy breach.
If he doesn't make an appearance in the next 10 minutes, he can watch from down here. Yeah, do that. Rob Minkley, Crux Magazine. And you are?
Rob Minkley. Sorry for the wait.
About time, Mr. Minkley. We almost gave up on you.
I gotta say, the actor though
Grab
does
your camera, and I'll take you past
have
security.
the
Photography can be such
the mannerism and of the Bond. You know, he does it pretty well, even though for a younger guy.
If he's prepared to get creative.
Oh, this guy is not feeling well, yo. The espionage stealth part seems to be cool though, of this game.
All set.
Follow me.
Bond's gamble has paid off.
The balcony should give you an excellent view of the stage.
Sorry, miss, but this man can't.
Not surprised as the guys who made Hitman. So, but the espionage stealth aspect of the game seems to be
Articles in Crux Magazine on
done well.
Hopefully this is a good time to drop in.
You won't always receive the red carpet treatment, so sometimes you might have to take the initiative. In these highly volatile stealth situations, it pays to choose caution over direct confrontation, as everyone can be a valuable source of information.
Saunders, I'll be needing that key card.
Watch it.
What?
That needs a look.
That needs a look.
Moments when Bond remains undetected offer the chance to survey hostile areas.
North exit. That's my way out.
Bond can use the environment to his advantage by choosing from multiple routes, exploiting opponents' positions or security vulnerabilities. Depending on the situation and the odds, Bond can always go with a quick and blunt strategy.
Oh.
Could have played that a little smoother, James.
He got away with it this time, but they could have called reinforcements. Alternatively, Bond can opt for a more elegant style, using the scan from his watch to highlight options for distraction and misdirection.
What was that? I'll have a quick look.
Damn. Yeah, whipped on him, man. Oh, locked him inside.
Your Q gadgets are custom developed to be powered by resources found in the environment, so be sure to stock up when you have the chance. Aside from your signature watch, a gift from Q, you'll have other gadgets in your arsenal. The laser fires a direct beam of energy that can be used offensively against
laser,
on environmental weak points.
They know what it is, the laser watch. They bring that back.
Strategic options to avoid combats or spring traps. The smoke device confuses and disorients foes, letting you pass through undetected, offering a chance for concealed stealth takedowns.
I'm like, damn, y'all should have showed this earlier in the damn stream.
The world of 007 First Lights will see Bond face different opponents, some of whom cannot be bluffed or charmed into compliance. Using a dart phone to incapacitate them will give you an opportunity to talk your way out with a charismatic flourish.
First, I asked for rosters.
Oi, I need to find Saunders. There's a chance the suspect is dressed as security. Bastard could be hiding right under your noses.
Damn. I'll keep an eye out for new faces.
But sometimes, hard as you may try to stay hidden, a fight is unavoidable.
If he was from MI6.
What?
Uh-oh.
Excuse me? Who are you looking for?
Relax, off-duty museum security. Oh.
Having been discovered, Bond will need to rely on more than wit and charm to contain the situation.
It's like, relax. Yeah.
Melee combat against multiple
Oh,
assailants.
that's so James Bond right there, yeah. What do you mean, man?
Combining throws, parries, and direct strikes with environmental takedowns and items.
Oh, man. Jeez.
Simon says don't get up.
Sometimes James will need more than his fists.
The one-liners.
When enemies show clear intent to shoot and
Brilliant
kill Bond,
said.
You will be granted a license to kill.
License to kill.
Trained by the Royal Navy, Bond is an expert marksman. His Q pistol firearm is a great conversation starter.
Is that PP7 right there?
Additional
Looks like a
firearms.
PP7, yeah.
You'll just have to borrow them for a moment. With quick thinking, you can turn the tables on your enemies by making the very environment a deadly weapon. Gadgets used for stealth and infiltration can also be deployed in combat to disrupt enemy attacks or provide further offensive options. Allowing you to fight fire with fire, or distract to make your escape. Adversaries come equipped with different levels of armor, requiring either greater ballistic might or tactical improvisation. To support him in challenging situations, Bond can use his own instincts. This mode will help you focus on your most difficult targets.
Oh.
Whether human,
I feel like that's like from Russia with Love, the video game.
fast, cunning, and uncompromising to prevail in the world of 007 First Light.
Thank you for your visit. We hope to see you again.
Somehow I doubt that.
That was smooth. That was smooth. I gotta like that. Earn the number, right? March 27th. I was expecting a release date too. 2026, huh? All right. I wasn't expecting a release date. So yeah, that was a PlayStation 5 version of 007 First Light, the new James Bond game. And is that the end of the show? I'm assuming that's the end of the show. And they don't have any thank you for watching or anything. These guys, huh? But anyway, yeah, as I said earlier, the game's gonna be as well on Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox Series X, PC. I like, it's very anyway, I don't even want to comment that. I'm just saying it's very weird that they're using PlayStation as the flagship platform to advertise, given that there's a state of play. When we know that James Bond is very Nintendo and James Bond go together like ice and tea, anyway, but that's just my opinion. It is what it is. Because at the end of the day, what I care about is not all that nonsense, the marketing campaign. What I care about is going to be a great game and a fun James Bond game. And a good Nintendo Switch 2 port. And I'm confident it probably will be because Hitman seems to be running well on Switch 2, as I heard from people, and they just got a patch and it apparently runs even better than when it launched Hitman. So I'm assuming by next year they're going to be even better. The developers at working with Nintendo Switch 2 hardware. So, and yeah, so they have a good amount of time. What is it? For 7 months. They have 7 months until the launch. So maybe about 6 months in development in a way. So yeah. So far the game looked pretty cool. It seems promising. I like the espionage aspect. I love the gadgets. Like you really need. It's good to have a gadget in a James Bond game, so that's cool. Even though that car sequence look a little, but they might. There's probably not. There's probably more car sequence in the game, so hopefully that'll be better. Hopefully there's more vehicles, like everything. Nothing had like helicopters and all these things and bikes and all that. So hopefully there's more to show there. They're probably holding things back for this, so we'll see on that. But so far it looks promising. So I can't really complain too much. The game looks pretty cool so far. So yeah, so I'm gonna most likely leave it there, guys. As a reminder, again, whether you're watching the past broadcast or the live stream here on Twitch, hit that follow button with the notification to see more streams from yours truly. If you're watching the YouTube upload of this, please subscribe, like, comment. Always like to hear your feedback, as well as links to all my social media and all that. If you want to follow me, keep up with me, it's all in the video description, and the channel description on Twitch as well. So Twitch, YouTube, video description. You could follow me on social media. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. This was the 007 First Light State of Play gameplay deep dive live reactions. Yeah, pretty cool so far. Pretty cool so far. Anyway, like always, have a good one and peace. There, guys.